Welcome back to Scotland, where we are off for the Perth and Kinross Rally. A bit of a wet experience here with a couple of short stages coming in here. Then we're going to have 4 long ones. Hang on, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Yes. We're going to have a lot of long stuff at the end. It looks like, yes, we're going to have here. Yeah, and they are all on the same service area. So, yes, a marathon event underway where the majority of it will be quite wet by the looks of things. So, this will be a matter of keeping it out of trouble. And for some reason, we have damage already from the shakedown. Just a bit of bodywork. 19 seconds. We might as well. I don't think there's any point tweaking anything. We're on the softs. Carrying a single spare. That will change, however, once it comes time for the next service area.
3, 2, 1, go.
Off we are, first stage, and it is absolutely pissing it down. We'll be taking it easy out here, getting stuck in, seeing what conditions are like and what the stages offer us. There's no point risking anything. We need points, because that means we win the championship if we get points. Well, certainly, you know, if we have more points by the end of the championship, we will win. So that is the goal here. And quite frankly, with these conditions, who knows what's going to be around every corner out here. It's going to be wet. It's going to be slippery. Can't say I have too much experience here. It's certainly difficult. You might want to move some of that brake balance rearwards again.
50. Slow 3 right tightens 2, keep in.
I also noted that during the first service area we will only have 15 minutes available to us, so that's going to compound any major offs we have into the long stage. So we just have to try and be careful here, get the cadet through, be decent to the car, and hope that we get rewarded in the end.
Into short 4 right, 4 left, into 4 right tightens 3.
This feels sort of initially easier to drive in the wet than some of the other events. Maybe it's because we haven't really reached higher speeds, but we will now.
Into 6 left of a bump, 60. Keep left of a jump, into 5 right tightens of a bump, 6 left very long, caution tightens 4 of a crests, into flat right, 40.
But yeah, certainly I don't feel like I have any kind of confidence here
43 right don't cut, 80.
In anything. I mean, the car is a masterpiece out of wherever it was made in Germany. I don't know where the Opel could have... Oh. Yeah, see, that's what we don't need to be doing.
Very long don't cut, rocks inside. Into 5 right,
and that, although that was just a bit of a gentle knock. More concerned about doing damage to the suspension, steering.
4 left, opens of a bump, into 4 right of a crest long, 100 of a bumps.
We'll just take it easy
very
here.
Long, 80, 6 right long, into flat left. At 6 right of a crest long, tightens 5, 40, 5 left long of a crest, opens tightens 4 long, don't cut, 100 of a bumps, 5 right of a bump, 130 downhill, caution slow, 4 right long, tightens to turn, square left.
I was way early there. I'm getting a bit familiar now with this event, so certain things you do get used to.
3 left,
which, you know, isn't a bad thing. There's some people who think that every stage should be new because rally drivers don't know the stages, but, I mean, you know, most likely they will have done most stages before. You know, like, there's a lot of reused stages happening, certainly in the top level, and I would imagine too in club level rallying, which this would be more suited for,
Four
of
right to
course.
stop.
I mean, that wasn't particularly exciting, but it was relatively steady and stable, and that is what we need at the moment. And yeah, we were 18th. We were a considerable part of the lead, but any particular notes out here? Minor body damage, that is it. And then, oh, Thomas, he encountered a bunch of fans in the road. Well, who dropped all of those fans? But other than that, yeah, it was not too bad. We've got Bobby Reed behind us with a bent anti-roll bar, but otherwise it's looking decent.
3, 2, 1, go.
And this time it's not raining. It's still absolutely
Four right long, tightens over crest.
soaking wet.
3 right long, tightens. Into 3 left long, tightens. And keep right. Into 6 left. Keep
yeah.
right at 50.
That brake pedal is very, very tricky. We need to move that back a bit, I think, because it just snaps immediately.
Caution. Sudden 3 right over crest. 60. Don't cut 3 left. 70.
This is
34,
not
right
easier.
over crest. Cut lane. Keep right over 50.
But yeah, there's that sense of, oh yeah,
70. Short 6 left.
nobody knows the
Right,
stages they do.
opens
They
long,
all go in
tightens.
blind. But I mean, that's not true. You will have done,
Into 6 left of a
you
small
know,
crest.
a recce through,
50,
admittedly not
keep
at
left of a
pace,
crest into
but
6
you will have
right,
been
6 left.
familiarised
Keep
with
right of a long crest
with
into
the route,
right,
and
keep
you will
middle
have
of a crest,
done
tightens.
the
Small
pace note
crest
yourself,
into 3 left
so
of a
you know
crest.
exactly what you're going to come
Slow
to,
in 80
whereas in here you don't.
2 right, don't
Also,
cut.
I'm not a professional rally driver,
Caution,
or
one
even
left,
an
very
amateur
long,
rally
tightens.
driver, you know.
And keep left into unseen 1 right. Into 6
I
left.
don't
Very long, tighten short 3.
feel like there's anything in that.
Caution, 2 right of a crest, tightens. And 2 left, don't cut.
So muddy here.
Opens into 2 right, tighten short 1 of a crest. Into tight 3 left, don't cut.
And really just being focused on not causing damage as well
20.
here.
Short 3 right, into 4 left, tightens. And 3 right of a crest. Short 3 left to jump bump, 30. Keep left of a crest, bump into sudden 5 right, tightens, narrow. Into flat left, flat right, 100. 6 left.
But this
into
is
6
working
right, into bump,
pretty well so far.
6
We're just
left.
taking it easy here. Don't want
Keep
to
right
put
over
it off.
100. 6 left into 6 right.
But this is a fairly fast
10.
section.
3 right, tightens over crest.
Usually in the Subaru, it would have taken that in fourth, easy.
Caution, keep right of a long
But
crest
I
path lane.
just don't
Into
know
6
here.
left, 80. Caution, 3 right, tightens over crest. 40. Caution short, 6 left, slow. 40. 6 left, tightens. Hairpin left long, tightens. 43 right
Whoops.
long, tightens. Hairpin right long.
No. No. There we go. Just
43
recover the
right
vehicle for
long,
me, please.
tightens.
Thank
Hairpin
you.
right long.
Because there's no way we're going to get it out of there. And I've learnt my lesson with those bloody foliage trees things. Like,
50.
you don't want to hit it at any speed.
60.
Like the old Ralph Naylor book, unsafe at any speed when you hit
30.
trees
Short 5
in
left,
this.
into short 6 right.
Which is a bit ridiculous, but hey yo.
4 left long, tightens. Into 4 right, very long, caution, tightens. Into short 3 left, keep in. To keep middle of a bump, into 6 right. Into short 3 left, 35 right. Caution 70, keep right of a bump, jump. Into 3 left of a bump.
I don't
dip.
feel like I should be that far out into that.
60, fast 3 right, opens long. 90. Crest, into 3 right, extra long. Into 3 left of a small crest, opens extra long. 170. 6 right of a crest.
We also kind of had to
70.
get a bit of
6
comfort
left of a
driving
small
this
crest,
car on
opens
these
long,
roads
tightens short, 4 left,
in these
long
wet
straight,
condition,
50.
which isn't always
Slowing,
easy.
4 right tightens.
I'll get something snap.
60, turn 1 right.
I didn't have anything there.
Box inside. 100. Flat right.
Definitely felt like
80.
something wasn't right there.
3 right, tightens past junction. 60.
No, it was the brakes
Six left long,
locking, the
caution,
front.
Tightens too long.
But something definitely felt wrong coming down there, and I just didn't have any control.
60 over finish, 5 left over crest, and 5 right opens to stop, 5 left over crest.
That wasn't what we needed at all. We have some bodywork damage. We just have to hope that we haven't done too much damage to the car. Yes, indeed. We were last. We were half a minute off the pace, and we are absolute drop dead last in this event. So what is the damage verdict? Some bodywork damage, but that is it. So we were very fortunate here. Just some bodywork damage. Tyre-wise, you were saying yeah, we're going to move over to hards here for the next stretch. We'll be moving over to 2 spares. Brakes-wise, yeah, we want to move that back to about 66% to the rear because we're heading into a lot of long now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Maybe we put the car in gear. Not the most auspicious start
60
at the marathon leg.
4 right of a dip, 70, 3 left of a crest, 70, long crest.
There's nothing really else to say here than take it nice and easy.
To 6 right of a dip.
We're going to be very, very slow, I would expect, but I mean, to be fair,
left of a crest, into 6 right
I feel like the times that are being calculated aren't entirely fair with this amount of
50, keep left of a jump.
water coming down as we nearly crashed.
70, 6 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, tightens of a dip. 40, 3 left of a crest, into 5 right of a crest.
Oh dear.
6 right over long crest, to 6 left of a crest. 50, 3 right over dip, tightens. Into 5 left, opens middle of a crest. 60, 6 right long, tightens short. 3 into 3 left, opens long to keep middle of a crest, and 5 right long, tightens 3, logs outside, opens 6,
Whoa!
and keep left of a crest, 60.
Place your bets on whether or not we actually make it through this event. Because there's a good chance
60.
that we
3
won't.
left, don't cut, very long, opens 6. 100, 6 left of a crest, 70, keep middle of a jump, 80, short 4 right, 80 over bumpy, 3 left tightens, 60, 4 right tightens, to keep middle
So
of a crest.
slow here, I know, but I have no idea how fast they can go. It feels like getting it wrong just by a little bit, we're going to be having a massive crash.
Into 6 left, very long, opens, keep right of a crest,
Because the
70,
back end is so loose
into
here.
6 right, very long, tighten short 4. Into 6 left, keep in of a crest, then keep right of a crest.
Whoa! Wow! That didn't look like
60,
much,
turn 3
but I
left,
felt the back end starting to go there.
and keep middle of it on crest. Into 4 right, 70, flat left, an unseen 5 right, extra long of a small crest. 40, 6 left, tighten short, 5 over bump.
Whoa.
40, 3 right, open 6, extra long of a bumpy crest.
Easy
into
now.
caution, keep right of a crest, jump. Into 4 left long, tighten short, 3 and 3 right of a crest. 40, 3 left, very long, tightens past lane.
Avoid those trees, they can do so
And
much
short 4
damage.
Right, into 6 left of a bump, to keep right of a bumpy, 100. Keep middle of a jump maybe, to 6 right of a bump, tightens. To 4 left of a small crest, 50, 3 right. 40, 3 left, into 5 right long.
But the thing
opens,
with
keep middle of a
driving
crest,
in a rain
80,
here that they don't
6
seem to
left
quite
of a small
understand
crest,
is that
to
driving
6
on the
right,
road,
middle of a jump,
you can look
50,
through the rain, like you
left of a
focus
bump,
beyond the
opens
rain that's
50,
landing on the screen. Here you don't.
jump, 80,
Here that is
6
as much
right,
in
very long,
focus, which is
tightens
why
to
this effect
3
might
box
perhaps
inside.
be slightly overdone for my
70,
taste.
4 left long, tightens 3 of a crest. 50, 5 right.
Because when you're driving here, and especially when you build up speed, it's like, oh, all of a sudden it's the rain that's in focus. It's not what's beyond.
And slowing, 6 right into 3 left, 1
Whoa!
very long. Opens past logs.
What did we hit? I could not see a thing there. Is the car okay?
40. Flat right to keep left of a small crest. Caution, tightens 3 left,
I
tightens.
think the car's okay.
Into 4 right, opens long, caution, tightens 1 extra long. Tightens 30. 3 left long. And 5 right long.
That's exactly what I meant, you know, like,
40.
so I'm
4
can already
left,
feel my
tightens,
shoulders
fast logs, keep in, and
getting
4 right.
so tense here.
So 4 left, tightens 2.
And I know,
Opens 6
I know
long.
going into this, we're going to be 20th again. We're going to be last. Because there's no way I'm going to make up any time in this.
To keep left of a 60, slow in 4 right of a crest, tightens 2. Opens 6 right, very long.
The only hope really is that I get enough
Keep
confidence
right of 80.
to do
3
something
left,
later on.
Opens 200, downhill, bumpy, slowing, turn square left, don't cut, rocks inside. Into 5 left, very long, tightens 4.
Like, it's pathetically slow, this, but
5 right,
I
opens
don't know what
6
else
on
I
a
can
small
do.
crest,
It's
70,
all there
6
really
left
is
of a
here.
small crest, 170, 3 right, extra long, tightens, a 3 left, very long, opens and tightens to keep middle of a small crest.
Oh, Jesus!
100,
Let's see.
4 left long, tightens short 3, 90 over bumps, 3 right tightens, to crest, into flat left.
Try not to
keep
focus.
middle
Oh, we're off again.
70,
I can't see anything here.
30, short 3 right, into 5 left, into 6 right tightens short 4,
I am as good as blind here.
into 5 left long tightens, into 5 right, opens 60, flat right into 5 left, into 6 right, opens and tightens, 5 right long of a crest, keep in, 60, slow in short, 6 left, 50,
Hey, go on.
open heavy left, long and opens to 4, tightens,
Yeah, this is not an event I have high hopes for, to be fair. We're going this way? Yep, we are.
30, hairpin right, uphill,
Jesus.
40, flat right, 40,
Yeah, we can definitely say that rain is not this game's forte. I can see why we don't get much of that in the championships.
5 right tightens, into 6 left of a crest, keep in, into 6 right, tightens long, into 3 left long, tightens of a crest, 100, short 6 left, into short 6
Jesus.
right, to keep left over 120, 6 right 40, caution 6 left over bump, tightens narrow, to 6 right, 70, bumpy, 6 left into short 5 right, into short 4 left.
Yeah. Yep. See, yeah. Yeah, see, we had... what I think happened there was I caught the outside, or the right-hand side, like into that ditch, and then it kind of just... Yeah, I mean... Fucking hell, that is just impossible. Like, you have no grip, you can't see anything, you're not able to see through the rain like you would in a normal car. Like, it's... Yeah. Yeah.